So I wanted Jersey to reach out to everyone. So it was never my intention to do it in Hindi.
You are a superstar in the Telugu film industry. You've earned a lot of respect. You've earned success with Shyam Singh Roy, especially during troubled times, COVID, ticket prices, seating arrangements, 50% capacity, etc., etc. Junior NTR, Ram Charan, Allu.
They are the superstars. I'm not someone. I think I've got a lot of love, but I don't come into a category of what do I say? Doing films which are huge, larger than life for the fans. For the I always try to do something unique with my each film. There's so much love from all the moviegoers always for my films. So, but maybe you can't put me in that category. They are the true superstars. The names you
Oh,
just took.
that's your humility also. But tell me, when it comes to Junior NTR, Allu Arjun, Rana, Ram Charan, can you reach out to them as a friend because you're part of the same industry?
Most of them are my friends actually. Tarak is a very good friend. Charan is a friend. All of them are also same age group, so we really gel so well. And then all these superstars or stars or whoever, all this happens in the media. When we all meet, we are all equals. We are all same, and we really heartfully discuss cinema, and we really have a good time.
Tell me, if there was a film with S.S. Rajamouli and there was a chance of Ram Charan, Allu Arjun, Junior NTR, and you joining hands, would that really excite you?
Undoubtedly. Whatever it is, joining hands with Rajmouli sir will be exciting for any actor in the country, I'm sure.
Uh, your film right now, which is Jersey, which you did in the Telugu film industry, Shahid Kapoor is reprising it in Bollywood.
Yeah.
Somewhere do you feel that maybe I should have been in the Hindi version of Jersey as well as the lead?
No, I never felt that. In fact, I was like really rooting for Gautam to tell this story in Hindi with a star who is very popular in the Hindi circuit, because I any day would prefer my story reaching out to larger audience than me reaching out to larger audience. So I've told him, if I debut in Hindi, maybe again a section of Hindi audience will watch Jersey too. But a big star from Hindi does it, then more people get to see what a beautiful story Jersey is. So I wanted Jersey to reach out to everyone. So it was never my intention to do it in Hindi too.
What did you think of Shahid's performance in the trailers and stuff like that? Honest
I,
feedback.
I loved it. I think whenever the film comes out, that will be the talk of the nation. I think people will love it because I know the depth of that story, and I know, and Gautam, because since Gautam is only directing it, I could see that he got the soul completely intact, and it's right there, and I can see it that it's going to be a very very huge success.
So Ranveer did the original and you did the reprise version of
Yeah.
band Baaja Baraat. Did you ever have a chance to meet Ranveer after that? Did you exchange notes?
I never got to meet him, but yeah, I'm a big fan of Gully Boy, and I think Ranveer is a terrific actor. Not just me, I think a lot of people agree with me. Yeah, I never got to meet Ranveer or Shahid both. I think.
Okay, tell me what comes to your mind and tell me from the heart because you're such a sincere man and I love your honesty and real panti, like they say. What comes to your mind when I say Samantha Ruth Prabhu?
Eto Vellipoyindi Manasu. That's the name of the film we both did last together. Even though Ega was a huge hit, Maki was a big hit, and that in that film I'm only there for half an hour, like 30 minutes I was there. But Eto Vellipoyindi Manasu was a long journey we had together, and the film we really filmed for a year and a half or something. So all my memories with Samantha were during that time. So every time somebody talks about Sam or I hear some news about her, immediately all those memories flash from during that shoot and stuff.
Are both of you still in touch?
Once in a while, very rarely, but when she sees something, she texts me, and I wanted to I left her a message, watching something on her one of her works, and then I ended up taking her award in the recent SIMA awards here. So we messaged each other. I said, I'm sending it home to you. I've collected. And then she posted that and she said thank. So all that was happening, but not that we are regularly in touch or anything like that. Yeah.
Nithya Menon.
Nithya Menen is someone who's very, very close to me. She debuted in Telugu with my film, which is Ala Madlindi, which is a blockbuster film. And I really think Nithya is one of the best actresses we have. You put a close up on her face and nothing can go wrong. She can really deliver any kind of emotion, and she does it so beautifully. So one thing I remember when you how spontaneous she is. I remember when you say Nithya Menon. Nithya is someone who doesn't really prepare for what she's going to do. She actually surprises you in the shot. Yeah.
South superstars, South actors are worshipped by their fans. This kind of adulation you don't see anywhere in the world. Which contemporary South Indian star is Nani a big fan of?
Contemporary, can I say Rajni sir or Kamal Hassan sir?
I mean, they're always contemporary, they are eternal, that's for sure. But amongst
Yeah.
your age group people, who would you say you are a fan of? Who you say, I love his performance, I'd love to work with him?
I've loved the performance of a lot of actors like that, but it depends on it's not with every film. It depends on each film. Like for example, I'm sure a lot of people loved me in Jersey but didn't like me in my last film. So that happens. I can't. I with the contemporary. See what happened with Rajni sir, Kamal sir, Chiranjeevi sir, all of them. We have grown up watching their films. So how we looked at them was like in low angle. Okay, so then we get to become the fans. So now I'm an actor, and every film I look at it in a performance angle or very technical way. So I will say in this film he was brilliant. Like Ranveer was brilliant in Gully Boy, and Shahid was brilliant in Kabir Singh, and Vijay was here brilliant in Arjun Reddy, and Charan was brilliant in Rangasthalam. Tarak was brilliant in Aravind Sameta. So it doesn't apply to all of their films, but there are films where I thought these guys brilliantly performed.
Nani, you had once said a statement. Tell me if you've changed your mind or not. You had said a statement that, there's not too much unity amongst Tollywood actors. Do you still feel the same?
That came from, again, like I said, everything was like read out of context, because it came out of pain, because when after this much of what's going on, when everybody knows, everybody's been talking, every time we all meet, everybody has a problem, everybody understands it, everybody expresses their opinions. It came from a space where I really wanted all of them to come together to say that it's high time, guys. It's not about us. We're all happy, we're all fine. There are like thousands of families, and they all know, they all feel the pain, they are all wishing that something good happens. But I wanted all of them to come together on one stage, and express it the way it should be expressed, so that even the people who are on the other side will understand the real problems here, because everything is being twisted by the media and with the people on social media. So to give a complete clarity on the situation, there need to be a one voice which is strong and powerful enough. So I wanted all of them to come together. So it came from that pain that I said there was.
Brother, RRR, Pushpa. Now they're not Telugu films anymore. They're not regional film anymore. They are pan-India films. Everyone watches them. Today, people like us get to chat with you. You get to chat with us because now it's become India films, right? Do you feel that finally the recognition is coming where the Bollywood industry is falling in love with the South industry? Though there used to be remakes, obviously, of South films. Do you think you as a regional star now feel very, very proud that all this has merged together?
I am extremely proud that now, more than the merging together, more than Telugu films, winning so much laurels around the world, I'm proud that the lines between these languages, these states are being blurred. I'm proud that a good content, a great film, if it's done in Malayalam or if it's done in Telugu or if it's done in any language, you get to watch it immediately. You hear it somewhere in social media that it's nice, and you get to select a streaming platform or something a month later, and then you get to watch it. So I am proud of the fact that a good film will get its due in today's time, and it will not go unnoticed no matter what.
In fact, now when you Google yourself, and please do that, I Googled, and people are saying RRR, Pushpa, And your film, Sham Singh Roy, in the same breath.
Yeah. Yeah, because it all coming in the same time, and definitely can't be compared to this huge 300-400 crore films. But Sham Singh Roy is one of the biggest films which released in this season, and undoubtedly biggest film of mine, with the scale wise, budget wise. So I'm happy it is listed in that particular list. So kind of feels good.
When do I see Nani in Bollywood?
Hopefully very 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 soon, and hopefully when the right script comes my way. I just don't want to do any film for the sake of just doing a film in Bollywood. The day I want to do it, I want to be very sure that all the Hindi audience will love me in that film as much as the Telugu audience loved me in my films.
Well, Nani, all I want to say is I loved chatting with you because I find you very, very real as a person.
Thanks a lot, Siddharth. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.